Hello friends, it's Zoe and welcome to this month's bullet journaling plan with me. I can't believe it's already the last month of 2023. What a year. For me, it has been super long, but I've experienced a lot of growth and learning, and though some times were tough, there was also a lot of very fun moments. I got to travel to some countries for the first time. I spent a lot of time with family and friends, and I also gained a lot of experience with my potential career and started off my last year of college. So very eventful, and I'm excited to finish off the year strong, and I'm really excited to start the new year. I love a fresh start and a fresh notebook, so I'm excited to go home after school is over and set that up with y'all. But yeah, for December, I wanted to go with a pretty festive theme with these different shades of green. You'll see me draw Christmas trees later. So it's a very, very easy setup, very quick, but I still like how full the pages are. I still like how full and colorful the pages are, excuse me. Sorry, I've had a long day, but yeah, I wanted to get this video out. I filmed it actually a couple days ago, but I had some school deadlines, so that's why I couldn't get it out in time. But that'll be something I work on in 2024, trying to get, first of all, I want to get all 12 months of the year out, but if they're on time, that's a whole nother story. But as you can see, I'm setting up my monthly setup. So as I mentioned, I am in my last days of the semester before my winter break starts. So I have the monthly calendar set up here, but I'm separating my school days from my break days. So my school days are in that lighter shade of green, and then when I go home for break, it becomes the darker shade of green. I think it's a good way of like breaking up the month visually, and also just another excuse to add some more color to the spread. So you'll see me fill that in. And yeah, let me know if you guys are interested in a flip through of this bullet journal. I'm excited to fill it all out. I have some leftover pages that I have some ideas of what to do with them, so let me know if you guys are interested. And I think it's satisfying to see, even if it's just like a quick overview of like the whole journal. So I'm a little worried about like invasion of privacy, so I'll probably proofread all my bullet journal spreads, but most of it's just homework, so I'm not too worried. But yeah, for decoration, you'll see me draw in just these scattered triangles all over, and then I went in with my black MUJI pen and roughly outlined the triangles, and in some of the trees I have like a little string of ornaments and stars scattered throughout. So very simple and easy, and still looks good. And for the lettering, I wanted to do kind of like a ribbon style, so I outlined the lettering with the black pen also, and you'll see it better in the close-ups, but I tried to make it look like the script was a ribbon, which I've never done before. So I've been bullet journaling for 8 years and I still find new things to do, which is why I love it. On to the next spread. I have my habits tracker and overview spreads, no surprise here. For the habits, I decided to do 6 habits this month. So I have 3 rows and 2 kind of like little mini months in each row. And I kind of staggered them a bit just to make it more visually interesting on the page, and in the leftover space you'll see me draw like little doodles again. It's super easy to fill the page up with this doodle idea, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, the habits this month, I'm forgetting who I saw it from, but I want to try not scrolling on my phone in the morning and in the night. So that'll be a new habit for this month. So far I've had like a 50% success rate, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I realized that like I'm just like on my phone way too much and it's like making me sick. Just the way that I like, as soon as I wake up I have to turn off my alarm, and then I can't even think like an original thought to myself before I start like consuming either like social media or like other people's content. So I just want to give myself time to just like wake my body up before I like start using my brain, because I think I'm getting hella burnt out. But yeah, that's something I'm looking forward to starting in the new year too, just overall being less on social media. Though I've kind of been obsessed with this watermelon game, so I'm kind of replacing my scrolling on social media with this damn game, but it's fun. That's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so on the right side of the page I have my overview spread, where I have 4 boxes. One of them, the 2 bigger boxes, are for my highlights of the month, so that's where I'll write, you know, the best parts of the month, and that's like really nice to like look back on as I flip through my journal. And then the next big box is called my growth box, so any like life lessons that I learned that I like really want to keep in mind and remember, I'll put it in that box. So that's been nice. There's been a lot of growth in each month, so it's been cool to see like what I've learned this year. And then the 2 little boxes, one of them is called faves, so I've been writing like favorite, like usually they're musical artists, so favorite musical artists that I'm into, but I'll also write down like maybe what book I'm reading at the moment during that month, or maybe favorite artists, or like not musical artists but other artists, favorite YouTubers that month, things like that. And then, or also like favorite places I went to that month, restaurants, you know. And then the last box is like a special one for food. So I've been trying to cook more of my own things. So usually in my food box, the last box, I'll write down recipes that I tried, or like just some things, the main things that I ate that month. And that's been good when I like don't know what to cook. Then I'll like flip back and see like, oh, I really liked this, eating this during this time of year. So yeah, feeding yourself is a whole nother level of adulting that I was not prepared for. So I'm trying to be better about that and just cook when I can, be more preemptive in what I'm eating. So yeah, taking care of my health. That'll be my habits and overview spread. And the last spreads are gonna be pretty bare, but they've been the most efficient and helping me plan out my days. So literally, just like the last couple months, I've been splitting up the page into 4 sections, so one for each of the days of the week and one for general tasks that I have to do that week. I only have 2 more weeks of school, so just trying to push through my last assignments and get the things done, the things that I've been procrastinating. So I'm not gonna do something crazy elaborate, just simple days of the week, and then I'll write the events that I have in that day and I'll draw a star when it's a due date, and then just regular to-do lists. So keeping it very simple and efficient. So yeah, not much to like explain. I feel like this is the important part of bullet journaling though, like making sure that your weekly spreads are helping you and not getting in the way of what you need to do. So helping organize when things are coming up and how to plan for it. Sorry, I'm like a bit rusty. Shout out to my friend C Bizzle for doing the voiceover last month. But yeah, this is the last Plan With Me of 2023. It's crazy. What a year. Okay, here's the final flip through of December 2023. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'll be putting out my 2024 Plan With Me hopefully in the middle of December, but definitely before 2024. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!